Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining me today as we continue our questing adventures through Loch Modan on our Human Warlock. So for today, we are going to go ahead and do these two turn-ins, pick up these three quests, and then once those quests have been picked up, we will decide where to go from there. It looks like the best way to go about that is to just follow the lake shore. So let's head on over here. And how are we looking on peace balloons? We're looking like we don't really need them. But what we don't know is how long do we continue using peace blooms in our alchemy? Like, are we already past the stage where we are going to constantly need them? Or will they continue to be useful for some time? I don't know. And that's why we're just going to pick them if we walk that close to them. Mangy mountain boar. So that's a new thing we haven't really fought before. And I guess, you know what, on the way we're going to do some fighting. Because these things now, it looks like, are, 14. They're all pretty closely leveled to us and are going to be pretty good experience. So, let's kill them. We do have the chance to find out if health stones stack.
I can't carry any more of those.
So, you can only have one of them. Which is news. I don't know that it's good or bad, or if we're indifferent, but now we know. We can only carry one of them. So that's all we'll carry. You know what? We do have one more of those sharp stones, don't we? Did we use them all? Okay, I thought that we had some of the sharpening stone, I don't know what it's called, that we put on our knife gave us a little extra damage, but it appears as though we don't. So be it. This guy does seem to give some boar meat and other such things. He's like not emulating. Oh no, he is emulating. He's not agonying. We just reused the wrong one on him. I thought that the other one is the one that had failed. Anyways, Silverleaf is the one that we do go out of our way for. Silverleaf and Mage Royal at the moment are ones that we will go out of our way for. Cliff Lurker. That's a new one, but seems like it's just a spider.
It's too far away.
And another Cliff Lurker. As our Voidwalker gets speed up a little bit. He'll be alright. We should, oh no, that's not what we want. We want this. Let's try to kill him before he kills the Voidwalker. Although honestly, actually, we kind of want the Voidwalker to get killed so we can resummon him and get rid of that soul shard that's just taking up an inventory spot. Or conversely, we could... I'm not seeing... Oh, there it is. It was hidden by the crevice there. We could just drop it, right? We don't have to... We don't have to kill our pet. We can just destroy it. Which is a much better way to get rid of it than by using a whole bunch of mana and killing our pet. So... We are basically just make a straight shot from here. Seem to be a lot of cliff lurkers and boars hanging around. I'm 50-50 on whether I should be shadow bolting these guys, or if that's just a waste of mana. I haven't decided yet.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
And again, we have this constantly changing terrain, which is messing with our camera. If we shadow bolt once, how does that do for our mana? Seems okay. It's a little cart here. I wonder what this is all about. And broken down something or other. We can talk to this guy.
Interest you on a pint?
So it's not a quest, it's just a scenic thing. So good on them. Keep up the hard work, gentlemen. Too much further to go here before we get this turn in. Oh, there's some sort of town up there, perhaps? Something? Ironband's excavation site. Okay. So I guess that's what this is going to be. That's where we have a turn-in and a pickup to do. So, take a look at that. Oh yeah, nice little area here that they've been excavating. Apparently some iron is coming out of there, I suppose. And this mage royal that grows nearby, so that's nice. So let's see what this little mining site has to offer us. You know, we never did get a wand. It's kind of upsetting. I definitely feel like we should have. I'm going to take a sip of the milk here. It's probably just going to be another... Oh, 4. Yeah, we will take that. We will throw away our spring water and replace it with the milk. I know we probably should have looked to see if there's something to sell it with, but we've been drinking that water for so long that I'm just happy to get rid of it.
Well met.
Alright. So this was Ironband's excavation. I don't remember when we picked this up, but Ironband is putting together his latest progress report with details, but I can tell you this. It's the Troggs. Okay? So apparently Ironband is a person gathering idols. Recently just pulled the Trogg surface within the site. We had uncovered a large number of strange carved idols, but we didn't have the chance to study them, for soon after their discovery the Troggs chased us away from the ruins, and those idols have a strange effect on the Troggs and makes them go berserk. Bring me 8 idols, I want to study them, and I want them out of Trogg hands. You can find the idols on the Troggs infesting the site.
Safe trap.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to kill some Troggs. Do we have any quick cooking to do? Oh wow, we have a lot. I guess those boars drop a bunch of meat. Good to know. Now, is this a decent food for us? No, this is a completely useless food for us. So if there is somewhere to sell off, we'll empty our bags out. But we do still have one quest here to pick up. Excavation progress report, I guess. Which I'm assuming is going to tell us to go inside of the excavation site. Which is what we have to do to fight these Troggs anyways. So, I'm guessing it's just all going hand in hand. Okay, here we go. A nice place to sell off the food we made. And a bunch of the other stuff we picked up along the way. And also, I can't help but notice he sells a bunch of stuff. They would be upgrades. We're not going to spend money on them unless there are some huge upgrades. Like that is a big upgrade. And perhaps worth getting. That's a nice upgrade as well. These things are expensive. But that feels worth it to me.
Safe travels.
So we are going to do that. And
I've the finest wares in the
so
land.
that does he have a wand? He doesn't have a wand. That's what I was supposed to
Off with you.
You know?
What can
Are there
I
any
do
other
for
good-
you?
There was one more really big upgrade for us, wasn't there? 25. Yeah. You know? That's a big one too.
Watch
We're
your
gonna
back.
take it.
How
Probably
are
just
ya?
wasted a bunch of silver. But
See you soon.
I don't care. Okay, now talk to this guy.
Talk to me.
I need a progress report sent to Thalsmar. Progress report and a restatement of my request for more blast powder. Here's the report. Take it to Jern Helmholm. He's our local contact in Thalsmar. It's not a difficult task, but it must be done. Okay, well, so we were wrong. That's not telling us to go into the mine. It's sending us back to Thalsmar, which we're not going to do right away. What we are going to do right away is get this Mage Royal and then go pick up the other quest. Because I don't know if it's also going to send us into this excavation site. And we could be accomplishing both of them at once, or not, I don't know. But it's always good to pick up all the quests in a general area, and then decide how you're going to continue questing. What is this? A level Haran Swifthoof, elite level 20, which would basically kill us just by looking at it. So we're gonna stay away from there. Oh, there's what we need to kill. Oh, okay. So these guys are level 18. We're level 14. Are these the things that we need to kill for the idols? Because that suddenly doesn't appear like something we're ready for. 4 levels above us in an enclosed, tight space like that is probably not going to go well. So we definitely are going to go pick up this other quest and see what the situation is. But is that what all of these are? I don't know for sure. But they definitely, these ones anyways, are gathering idols. Okay. That's too bad. It feels like, I don't know why, but it feels like we are too low level for where we're questing all of a sudden. Which is strange because it's not like we've really missed anything. We just, all of a sudden the quests got difficult and much higher level than we did. So maybe the game is expecting us to grind a little bit and catch up to the quests. Which I guess, I mean, we're doing a little bit of it here, right? This isn't alone gonna do it. There's a night elf druid. So let's see what quest this is gonna be. And we'll let him finish it off while we read this. Find Bingles. So Norin doesn't trust my reconnaissance abilities. I wonder why. Never mind that. I need your assistance. Nay, the movement needs your assistance. As if crashing into the loch wasn't bad enough, Troggs from the nearby islands attacked me and stole my tools and special Blastencapper explosives. With no gyrocopter and no explosives, the movement has no chance. Get my tools back and find my Blastencapper explosives. For Nomrigan. Okay, so we need to find his things. And there's bruiseweed over there, which is new to us. So we're gonna go do that. Finding his things, I guess. I don't know if we have to, if like some sort of monster has picked them up and we need to fight them to get them back, or if it's just simply a search party for them. They're in the water, I guess. Or I guess he did say that the Troggs fought him off or scared him away, so maybe we have to kill some Troggs to get them. I guess is what it sounds like we're going to be doing. Bruiseweed is new to us, and there are two of them over there, so let's grab them. We're walking past a peace bloom, so we will grab that. Is that bruiseweed? No, I don't even know what that looks like yet. I'm guessing it's just around the corner here. Where are you, old bruiseweed? Are you like up in that crevice? Are you any of these things? Let's throw some damage spells on this guy. Walker finish him. And see. Oh, it must be this guy here. Yep. Okay. Requires herbalism 100. Oh, what are we at? Herbalism 64. Well then. Bruiseweed we will not be picking up at the moment. So let's take a look at the map. Looks like we need to go onto that island where we also have that other quest. So, as we said, doing 2 quests at once is the way to go, and the one down here is more difficult than we're able to accomplish at the moment. So we're going to run up here to try to discover this area. See what it's all about. I guess we're headed right for a peace bloom as well. Despite the fact that we have so many of them, they want us to just keep getting more. This is a high-level beast. So black bear. Down as quickly as we can, because he is doing quite a number on our Void Walker. Sorry, Mr. Void Walker.
Something first.
And why is this not uncovering? We're pretty far into this territory for it to not be uncovering for us. Oh no. We need to run away. He's high level. Hurts a lot. And our Void Walker is busy. My goodness, why do we always get ourselves into these messes? Please tell me that that means he's off of us. Nope. We shouldn't have turned around and watched. Will it be the death of us, or have they disappeared? You received a soul shard. See, now why did we just receive a soul shard? I mean, I'm not arguing. I'm glad we did so we can get him back right away. When a Voidwalker dies, do you get a soul shard? That's a question, huh? It seems like maybe that's how we're getting these soul shards without knowing why. I'm gonna go with that. And now we're gonna grab one here so that we can make our health stone back that we just used. And then we will continue on more carefully. Okay. Perhaps we should hug the coast a little closer. That way we have fewer angles of attack from our enemies. Seems like it would be a better way to do things. I do kind of want to try health funnel. Maybe next somewhat easy situation we're in, we'll give that a try. See what it does for us. Oh no, that guy died. I didn't know that he was able to die, but something killed him. It's too bad. Alright. Oh, he's re-alive. So let's see, how does this work? This is draining our health and giving it to our pet. Okay. Alright. I don't mind that because with all of our regen... Level these guys. 14. Okay, we can take them on. It's not a big deal. No, that's interesting. So I guess we can always throw up our damage spells. And then... if we need to, if he's getting attacked by a bunch of things, we can sustain him a lot longer. And as long as we're not also being attacked, our regen is more or less going to take care of it.
I'm out of range.
So that's good to keep in mind. We might end up moving that hotkey because it's a useful one. They're trying to conserve a bit of mana here. So, you know, I mean, he regens so fast when he gets out of combat that on these easy enemies, I think that it's fine. I was thinking we could just health funnel him every fight, but with his regen speed, there's not a reason to. Our potions are almost up. We'll keep an eye on that. And getting crocodile meat, which is nice. So this might be an example of a fight here where we will want a health funnel, because he is quite a bit higher level than us. Let's see how well it works at sustaining him. It does drain us slowly, but only very slowly. So I do think that it is something for us to keep up. What's its mana cost? Doesn't say. Does it not even cost mana? That would be rather interesting if it didn't even cost mana. I suppose possible, but seems odd. Okay. What is over here? Silverleaf, lots of silverleaf. Protected by many crocolisks. Many crocolisks. Okay. Go. And that. And I think we do one of these. And then channel him for the sustain. And will it last? Will our damages last long enough? Let's kill him. Was he coming to attack me? Because I was... Was my threat getting that high? May have been. Well, it appears as though we do need to do some leveling, so doing that on this island, killing a bunch of these crocolisks, while getting some silverleaf. Not the worst thing for us right now. Of course. We do want to sort of be careful here because we can't see very well what's going on. And there are a bunch of enemies up there.
It's too far away.
Can we please sustain him? Because I have a very bad feeling about all of this. Like, we're not as good at swimming as crocodiles are. Hopefully they're slow on land. Please tell me you're slow. Be slower than that. Please be slower than that. Okay, well. We got away barely. We did get a soul shard again, so I guess that is what happens when a Voidwalker dies. Good to know. All of our potions are about to run out. So let's quickly get this kill in. So that we can get our health stone back that we just used. Here. And then that there.
I can't carry anymore.
Our inventory is full, which means 13, so that's just the exact same thing. One of them is damaged. No, that's not the type of thing we want to throw away, though. What is this? Progress report, we need that. That's the type of thing that we want to throw away. Get our potions back up. Get our stone made here. And this guy as well. And find a better spot to come onto the island than right where all of these patrol. Maybe over here. I don't know how to effectively swim. I will just point that out.
I'm out of range.
Okay, so I can cast stuff from here, which is nice. We are going to try to blow this up as quickly as possible so that we can get ourselves onto the island. And then we should be in a better position from there to fight.
I don't have a
whole bunch of silverleaf on this island. I do see you creeping over there, buddy. You just stay over there for now. Thank you. There's two of them there, so picking the silverleaf has given us a little bit of time to regenerate all of the good things. Oh, that one's dead. Huh. We do want to keep in mind they will respawn, and this is a very crowded island, so we're not going to want to get too crazy on
I need
here.
to get closer. It's too far away.
Silverleaf all around. An herbous dream, like you say. I must say. I think that our guy is fine. Right? Yeah. He's alright. No drops from that guy, though. What a shame. Briarthorn. Don't know what that is. I'm assuming we can't pick it? Nope, not until 70. So that gives us something to look forward to. Put this guy here.
I'm out of range.
I don't know if I wanted to chase him over that hill. I didn't know what was
That's
there.
still recharging.
That could have been bad, but it worked out. Kinda. Do this. Get some sustain on our guy. That's a locked crocodile. And there goes a level for us. So these guys don't really drop much, huh? That's sad. So there are still some more silverleaf and briarthorn. Partly digested meat. Kind of gross. And there's another silverleaf. Oily blackmouth school. We're not going to fish, even though that is a nice opportunity when they're popping in the water like that. Those are all briarthorn. Silverleaf out here, which is on our way to the island we need to go to. We have his tool bucket over there, apparently. And then we'll get on our sustain, keep him full. And there we go. What is this? Health funnel. Oh, gives this little icon. That's nice. That island, so these are level 14 guys. We're 15 now. So that should not be too difficult for us, provided they're not too densely packed in, which it doesn't look like they are. I don't know how to swim. Swimming always has eluded me. I'm terrible at it in this game. So I jump like that and avoid it at all costs. Yeah, we'll put the sustain on because there are a bunch of enemies up here, so we want to keep the Voidwalker at max health, or at least as much health as we can. There's the thing that we're after. I think I want to pull this guy. Well, oh, so he's only level 13. Okay, so I don't have to worry too much about him. I was gonna say I want to
That
pull
spell
him.
isn't ready yet.
But we just got 3 guys on us, which is not good. Oh, and we're dead. That was my fault for not paying attention, for one. I was not paying attention. Definitely could have used some health stones and shouldn't have got 3 on us. And the whole deal. So, our fault from beginning to end there. As it usually is. Now, I believe spirits walk across water. Don't they? If they do, that's certainly going to make this trip substantially easier than it would otherwise be. Having to go all the way around. Yes, they do walk across water. Fantastic. In that case, this is just a short trip. And so these guys are lower level than us. They'll be easy to kill as long as we only take them 1 or 2 at a time. And don't just jump in and tank 3 of them on our own. They do dish out quite a bit of damage, really. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, we're also going to have to get back a soul shard. So I see this guy off on his own. He looks like the guy that wants to give us a soul stone. So we'll get all our potions up here. Should help us out a bit. And then... do we need our imp? No, he's just level 13. We shouldn't have much trouble with him. Like I said, he does hurt pretty good, doesn't he? Okay. So that worked nicely. He hurt quite a bit. But we got it. Yeah, we're gonna approach that island from a different direction, for sure. And then it should be much easier. We just got on in like the most crowded area. Tried to brute force our way through. And that just was foolish of us. As we often are. But now if we come onto the island from here, where there's nothing, and then just take them 1 at a time, we shouldn't have trouble. And I believe this guy's not ranged, so when we pull him, he'll run to us. Which stops this guy from coming to us, maybe? He's like hiding. It's actually hilarious. Okay. We got our Voidwalker intercept him. Voidwalker anytime now. Okay. Thank you. And yeah, he dies pretty easily. He really does. So then we'll just do the same thing here. These skull splitters being melee makes it much easier, I believe. Oops. Wrong key there. Do that, and then that. Oh. I thought we needed these for a quest, but not these guys, huh? So this guy is... these are the magic dudes. So I think that's gonna end up pulling 2 of them, which hopefully won't be a problem. Now I'm split here. Do I want to blow him up quick or give him sustain? Well, the question, well, the answer was I wanted to blow them up quick because now they're all after me. And she's helping us a little bit. So we'll help her. Oh, she's level 47. We certainly don't need to help her. She is quite okay by herself. But, okay. Well, now we've got quite a bit of stamina, so that was nice of her to bail us out there, because that could have been ugly. We do need a soul shard to call back our Void Walker. For some reason, we still haven't figured out how that works. That sometimes we get one from his death, and sometimes we don't. And we're not intelligent enough to understand the pattern. So there we go with that. And put that on.
Inventory is full.
And our inventory is full, so we fell.
I can't carry anymore.
What are we throwing away? Spider ichor. Goodbye. Not to pick up that stuff though, but to make space for a soul shard or for his bucket, actually, because that's what we're here for. His wrench, sorry. And actually, we can make space by doing that. And then attacking this guy here should give us a soul shard if we do this correctly. And I am glad that line of sight doesn't matter for that, or I would have been very mad. And our bags are full. Well, I guess that opened up a spot in our bags. So now it looks like straight ahead somewhere is another piece of his tools. I guess it's going to be up in that camp. Okay. Now we've got a better perspective over here. Some mage royal over there that we'll grab in a minute. And he still wants to attack us, even with the Void Walkers on him. That's fine though. It doesn't hurt too bad. That's a cool little bridge. Grab us our Mage Royal here. We'll do it while we're keeping an eye on these guys. I don't trust them. There are 4 there protecting this food crate. We don't care about the food crate. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, okay. Apparently that's okay. He did get him on his own. So that's good. I don't know how we're getting these 3 at once, but we need a screwdriver. So we have to just do it and see. I mean, they are lower level-ish. So let's see if he can live. Oh, they came after us anyway. As always. These guys always just like to come after us even though they're not supposed to. What are we... why are we not moving? Okay. And we're running into danger. Are we safe here? I think so.
It's too far away.
Can we save him? Can we?
I need to get closer.
We might be able to save this situation, amazingly. I don't know how or why, but we can. Okay. I mean, we basically knew that we couldn't take that fight, and we took it anyways. So, I mean, I'm not mad
I'm out of
about
range.
how that turned out. We are gonna try to pull this guy. Ooh. Okay. Now they're both safely on the Void Walker. So we'll just try to blow one up as quickly as we can. And then if we have to get some sustain on the Void Walker, we will. Doesn't look like we're gonna have to. I think we're just okay. 2 of these guys are okay. 3 is where it gets a little too tricky.
Inventory is full.
Haunch of meat.
I
What does
can't
that
carry
look like?
anymore.
It's a decent food, but we have no inventory space for one. You go do that. I'm gonna pick up this toolbox. Oh, we'll throw that on you too. Then I'll pick up this toolbox. You stay down there, please, sir. If you would.
Inventory is full.
Our inventory is full, so we throw a spider hair, and then we do this. Our Void Walker is doing quite alright with that guy on his own. Very proud of you, Void Walker. You've done well. There's a food crate here, so let's see what kind of food is in here. Our inventory is full, so unless it stacks with something we have, we're not gonna
I
be
can't
able to use it.
carry.
That's funny. We do have, but we have a full stack of those, so we can't use it. But it's the thought that counts. So here we go. So we've got half of his supplies. Bingle's supplies. And the other half looks like it's mixed in with our other quest. So that's nice. I would say we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone, but more likely we will just get killed and not be able to do it. Because, you know, I mean, we're us. We're terrible at soloing this game. Okay.
Inventory is full.
Rough stone. No thanks. So what's happening here? We're still not quite at the things we need to kill for the quest. I guess that's... Oh, I don't know where they are. Stonesplinter Shaman. What level is he? He's only level 15, which I think we had determined earlier. That these are low enough level that we're okay. And it looks like they're in groups of 2. Which also is okay. Or maybe groups of 1 can play our cards, right? Which is super okay. This place is an absolute mess. They just leave stuff scattered everywhere. So the seers are ranged and hurt quite a bit. So I guess try to pick them off one at a time when we can. Like this guy was on his own. I hope this guy doesn't see us. We're not even going to run all the way over there to loot him. So the problem is the patrol paths on these guys. He runs over there, he's definitely going to aggro him. Which might be okay. But he aggroed both of them. Which I don't think is okay. But we do have this, remember? Oh boy. Leave me alone. I guess we can handle him swinging at us. Oh, but not him. Oh, our boy Walker died. Great. So we retreat again. Although this guy actually is dying. Oh, our Voidwalker didn't die. What the heck happened? I am so confused. I'm so very confused. I don't even know how to play this game anymore. What is happening? He just got stunned? And when he's stunned, his threat must be substantially lower, so they just completely stop caring about him?
I can't carry anymore.
I mean, I'm just guessing, but that seems to be what happened. A shaman. Is a shaman ranged? I don't know. Let's bandage quickly. Let's just get full before we initiate a new fight. Okay. And it is not ranged, which is nice. I was hoping it wouldn't be so that we could pull him to us. And not have to fight him mixed in with everything else. So we get that. Oh, he heals though. That's what a shaman does. Does that make sense? Okay.
Inventory is full.
Right, that's the dagger that we can't pick up.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, we can't even wear that, so we don't care about it. Another shaman. Come along. And then go down. Okay. I like how this is going. We're slowly picking our way through here. Need 10 of those guys. Can we pick this up yet? Or is it too... no. We can't. Oh boy. And as always, we've got too many things after us. And they're evading. That is nice. Good, go run home. We'll chase you back. You can go ahead and reset. We will reset. And we'll do that all over again. By hopefully just pulling one of you. Okay, and we just pulled one this time, which is much better. And he actually dies fairly quick, and he's a new one that we need. Okay. We seem to be able to pull these one at a time, even though they're fairly close to each other. The next thing I'm starting to worry about is respawns. Can we get this now? Do we have bag space? I bet we don't.
Inventory is
Of
full.
course it's full. Delete that, take that. Great. Let me get you. Come along, buddy. And now that you're out here, Void Walker can take him. I don't know where the next piece is. Yep, just as we said, I'm worried about respawns. Sure enough, there's respawns. I think we're okay though. We do. Okay, we're not so okay because now there's more respawns too. One of them did die, as we see. There's a bunch of respawns there. Oh boy, and there. So we're just going for a swim. Is our Void Walker dying, or is he like handling the situation here? I think he's like handling the situation somehow.
It's too far away.
Can we cast and all that business
Out of range.
underwater? I don't know. And I can't see what's going on under the water to be able to help our guy. Oh, there's like a Loch Frenzy, so it's not even like one of the guys. That's just a thing. Okay. So the respawns in there are just very, I mean, I don't want to say very fast, but are faster than oh, it's so close. Please live. Please live, mister. Excellent. Good job, Void Walker. Alright, let's get back inside that little ring of death. I do have to say, we're doing much better than we have done with things in the past. So I'm wondering if we want to just try to go and get his last thing. Like, and turn that in, maybe get some more experience and then come back here. Because, this is a little bit tough and we do have a turn-in. This will give us 2 turn-ins, which... Oh, and we stumbled upon Silverleaf. But it'll give us 2 turn-ins, which I think is maybe... hopefully, possibly going to give us a level. Oh, there's another player up there. You know, it would be fun to group up with some other players we meet along the way doing the same quests as us. So, perhaps that's something we can look into when we get into these busy areas.
Can't carry anymore.
What is that we can't carry? Okay, nothing that we could wear, so we'll just forget about it. Is that the guy that we just saw fighting? Is he now dead? Ooh, large lock crocolisk. Is this where... That's what we need. And there's only 2 over there, and 1 here. So I think we actually are going to be able to do this. And there's a ton of silver over here. That makes me excited. I've got no idea. This guy heals. There we go. I don't know. See, I don't know. Like, respawns, are they close? Are they far? I'm not sure. So that pulled 2. Try to blast these down as quickly as possible. I think we're going to be okay with our... Oh man, he's going to run in there. grab that, isn't he? Man. Oh, I hope maybe he can't. Because he's got a fight going on. We have to make inventory space very quickly. Throw that away. Okay. He's going to be mad at us, but you know what? That's happened to us a bunch of times. Sorry. Love you, mean it. I'll help you out if I can. There you go. Get a little damage on him for you. I kind of stole that from under your feet, if that's what you were going for, my man. But we've completed another quest, so I think we're going to grab these silver leaf that are all over the place here. This is fantastic. We don't even have our herb finder on. Now we do. And we'll see it light up with all the beautiful silver leaf that any man could ever want. And then we're gonna I guess that turn-in's over there. I was gonna say we're gonna hearth back. Oh, another quest has opened up over there. And we never did pick up these two. But we're gonna go turn this in, we're gonna hearth back, turn this in, pick up the new one over here. And then those are very high level, so we're going to avoid the... Oh, Andy's an elite. Is this elite, or only if it's gold is it considered elite? I don't know. But whatever it's considered, we're going to avoid it. I consider it dangerous and deadly. Is what I consider it. So we'll just hug the coast on the way back to our man. Oh. Funny, crazy kind of things that seem to happen in this game. Guess we really don't waste that mana, do we? Okay. Go get him. Why the heck not? Oh, because we don't have bag space. So there's no sense killing stuff, not being able to get the drops from them. So I guess that's why not. We'll just kill the things that are aggroed on us and in our way of getting home.
Inventory is full.
Yeah, see? We're losing out on all sorts of things. Although hugging the coast doesn't seem to be the way. There's more aggro things in the coast than there are inland. Our grizzled bear here. He's dying very quickly, but not as quickly as I wish he would. Boom! One stab with a knife, and he's dropped. What is this? What is this? Oh, yeah, we have to avoid him. Quickly avoid Walker. To the coast. Let's stand here. Keep an eye on him. He's gonna see us from quite far away because he's higher level. Not this far away, he won't see us, but we don't want to be anywhere near him. We don't need those kind of problems around here. Continue on. It looks like he killed our quest charting guy, but as we saw before, he will respawn pretty quickly. Where did he go? Okay, he's off in the distance. We are quite alright here. We'll just clean up this area and hang out waiting for him to respawn. guess we can carry the items from some of these guys, as we've killed them on the way down. We don't have full stacks of their normal drops. And I believe, at least this guy's normal drop is some food that we can cook. So, it's definitely beneficial for us to kill them. Yeah, that boar meat there is nice. Let's get this guy before he aggroes us, then we'll get the boar. We have some more dagger skills to learn, right? Where are our daggers? Oh no, our daggers are almost maxed out. But we may as well stab away. Keep our eye on this guy for when he respawns. I don't think there's anything that we can do to influence how long he takes to respawn. I do think that we want to keep a lookout for that patrol guy. I assume that's what killed him. And he would most certainly kill us. So anytime that you want to be back alive would be nice. There's only so many things around you that we can hunt. And I don't know how close to this area we're... I guess we're going to be close to here quite often, but I would love to just be able to turn this in at the moment. Yep, Voidwalker's just stretching his legs. Is there anything we could be making? Ah, we could make a bunch of these. We don't have the stuff to make a campfire, so even if there's cooking we could do, we're not going to be able to. I don't see any sort of fires or anything over here. So that takes care of those. We're up to 75 on our first aid. We do have a bunch of stuff to cook, so that's good. Alchemy-wise, we don't have the empty vials, but we've got tons and tons of silver leaf now. We've got some mage royal. We're going to be able to make a bunch of potions. And we can do that as soon as this guy respawns, so we can go back to town. So, without further ado, respawn. Come on. Okay, well, you know what we are going to do then? Go fishing. Yep. We're not even going to have bag space for the fish. Ha! Just thought of that. We'll make a spot. No worries. I see a nice piece of linen here we can throw away. Okay, well that's a new fish for us. Do we need to make any more slots? Bear meat, I know we don't have a way to cook that up yet. So we'll dump that. And the rest of this stuff is kind of necessary. So, oh, he's back alive. I guess we didn't get too much fishing in there, but
My,
whatever.
you're a
We
tall
got what
one.
we can. Oh, traded in a bunch of those. We'll receive that.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty is right. Alright. Glad to have helped. Don't have time to stick around. Mr. Bingles, there is your stuff back. You can get back to what you were doing. And we'll get back to what we were doing. Which is Falsmar Inn to go do this turn-in. And we also have a new one to pick up. Where is this? Is this going to be in this house in the back that we always forget about and wander around forever trying to find turn-in? I'm going to say that's probably the case, right? No. Nope. Nope, not the case at all. It is the next one over, which we've also done this a number of times, got into that one when we're supposed to be in this one. We're basically just always in the wrong place. That's what it comes down to. We have a terrible sense of where those turn-ins are on the map. Okay, there you are.
What's on your mind?
Progress report. Bah, Ironband's having trouble with the Troggs. I wonder if he wants that blast powder to aid his digging or to aid his efforts against Trogg beasts. Well, either way, it's powder well spent. Yeah, well said. But what's strange is I sent him plenty of blast powder weeks ago. I wonder where it went. I don't know. I don't have it anymore, man. We'll need approval to get Ironband more blast powder. He'll have to take his report to the Explorers League headquarters in Ironforge. Here's the report. Give it to Prospector Stormpike, and don't forget to duck after you deliver it. Stormpike's a hothead, and he won't be happy to hear Ironband's slow progress at the site. You'll find Stormpike in the Assembly of Explorers. Okay, so that's just going to be a delivery quest. We're not going to do that right now, but that should be a nice and easy one. And I believe we have one more quest that we can pick up, or is it two? It's one, because this one is, like, just not working for us. Or whatever the case is, I don't remember. But there's the guy that does it, so let's talk to him and see if he wants to give it to us yet.
No! Keep your
Nope,
feet
he
on the
doesn't.
ground!
So, maybe it's one we've already done and it's just bugged on the map. That's all I can imagine. But where is this one? Magistrate Blunt Nose. In here? No. Not in here. Okay. I guess it helps if you zoom in, right? Yeah. So it looks like it's going to be up here. Yeah, right there. And what is it that you need from us?
Hi?
Mercenaries. 2 months just to hear from Ironforge, and we'll be spared a handful of soldiers for our own defense, and another 2 months until they arrive. Bad enough that our town goes unprotected, but the excavation and the dam are open to attacks as well. I have no choice then, it seems. I'll need hired arms. How about you? You seem like a likely sort of warlock. A group of orgs have set up camp to northeast of the lakes. Perhaps you could recruit some others and help remove the threat to our town. Magistrate Bluntnose of Thalsmar has hired you to kill 4 Mogrash orgs, 4 Mogrash brutes, and 4 Mogrash enforcers. You will receive, 20 silver. Okay.
Off with you.
Where is that? Is that this? That is that. So up in that same general area, we'll be back up there and check that out in the not too distant future. But now let's head to the inn. Let's do some cooking and some alchemy and some emptying of the bags, huh? So first up is, why not, the cooking. Quite a few things to cook here, so we will let them cook away. And we might actually need to find a cooking trainer soon. I wonder if there's one in here. Are we gonna get past 50 on this? Yep, looks like we still are. Although we're not getting a level on every single craft. Looks like the orange you get one every single time, the yellow you get one sometimes, and then I've noticed with alchemy when they're green, or no, first aid, when they're green, you rarely get one, and then they go gray, and just like the quests, when they go gray, you get nothing. But there is getting our cooking moving right along. How about first aid? Nope, we did that in the field, so we have no more first aid to do. We'll empty our bags
You
out
got my
here,
attention.
as we should have quite a few things. I'm sure that there are some sort of way to cook that up, but we have not learned how yet. Is
Safe
that an
travels.
upgrade? Nope, that's the same thing we've got.
What's on your mind?
So sell that off. We can't do that, or that, or that. I know all this stuff. I believe these are for the sausages that we just haven't been able to learn yet. But so be it. And
Watch
that's
your
all
back.
from that. And now we'll get some vials
What's
here.
on your mind?
I don't know how many. 15? Does that sound
Watch your back.
like how many would need? What kind of alchemy do we want to do, though? Oh, we should have sold that off too. We'll throw that down there. So these things, what have we been keeping? Well, let's keep 5 of the 3 things that we had here. Which ones were they? Was it defense, troll's blood, and the strength ones, I believe? Yep, that's the troll's blood. So we'll get 4 more of these. And then we'll do... What are we missing here? The defense? Yeah, defense. 5 of these. And we're going to put them in there. So we've got that filled back up. And then these lesser healing potions. Can we still can't do those. That's interesting. We can do these mana potions, some more of those. We haven't really even used them. We haven't hotkeyed them, but we should remember that they exist and that we can use them.
You got my attention.
We'll create that, and then I really wish we could do the lesser healing potions. Minor healing potions seem like it's just a waste, right? I mean, we just vend them off. We can create one to just make a full stack there, I guess. And then, yeah, we'll just make one more of each of these because we've got the vials and they will stack in. So we're not wasting any more bag space. And we need to find an alchemy trainer soon so that hopefully we'll be able to learn these lesser healing potions. But there goes that. Let's sell that off. I know we probably could learn to cook it, but we're not going to do that right now. So that's going to wrap this episode. We will sit in our chair here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you next time.